Hey everybody, welcome back. As you can tell, my team is much larger as of the last stream. I did about two hours of grinding essentially. My friend coworker showed me that there was a pretty consistent farming method up north. If you eat a particular sandwich, it will cause. Oh, I need to move my display. I'm sitting here looking left just casually. Hold on. If you guys are enjoying the series, be sure to subscribe and follow. Because I've been at this for a while, and I hope that people are enjoying it. I know last night I was in a bit of a bad mood, but that was for different reasons, and I need to be better about that. But anyway, so I might as well show you guys what I did to help with grinding. So my friend told me that there was a sandwich that's just basically a ham sandwich, but like you need I think just ham, pickles, cheese. I don't know if it has cheese or not. Ham, pickles, and ketchup and mayonnaise, or not ketchup, mustard and mayonnaise, and it would like give you a buff. Well, there's no buff now, but it would give you a buff that gave you like more normal spawns. Like it would make normal spawns more likely, and this whole area would be swarming with chancies. And I was in here just killing all the knocking out all the chancies that were here. It even has a really nice picnic spot right here, so you can like keep at it. But today, tonight, now that things have been boosted and I'm much better off than I was last night, I'm going to try to go in and actually beat this thing. I am way more capable now. I need to do 1 or 2 more plugs and I will be good to go. Aiming. Game. Yeah, this time I am way better off, PB Jam. We are going for the kill. I will be successful this time, without a doubt. I kind of wish that my Lycanroc had a bit more, and my starter had a bit more, but I'm sure they'll get it. So anyway, I just briefly explained where I went to get some XP, as well as I did a lot of raids. That was really where it all came from. So I'm gonna do the Pokemon League first. Sorry, I keep burping and I'm keeping it off the mic. Flip the fan on here. So the first person in here is a ground type user, and I'm not wasting any time. I'm going to leave my starter in the front, and everyone else will follow suit. I'm gonna go ahead and move the items up. No. I found out it's easier to actually do the boxes. Hello, Pika Station. Welcome to the chat and stream. I keep saying that. I don't know which way to put it. We're gonna do that. Acrobatics won't do as much damage, but that's fine. Yes. I am ready. My body is ready. Oh, dogs. Let's also hope that the music doesn't glitch out like it did last night. Which was very strange. It's the same music as before. I probably should have saved, just in case. We're just gonna go hard. I am not putting up with her crap. This is revenge. Oh, another thing. I went and found the location of the mint cellar, and now all of my Pokemon are appropriate natures. They may not have the effort values to show for it, but oh shoot, I forgot about Camerupt. I guess I can switch for Vaporeon. I'll bring in Masquerado later. Yeah, music is glitched out again. I did the wrong move. What else you got, Rika? Yeah, it kind of sucks that the music glitches out a little right here and just never starts. It's like one of those memes, but of course, starting. Rude. So how's everybody doing? My day was pretty normal. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious for the Pokebank and Pokehome link up as well, because I'm getting Delphox back. I'm also thinking of this really trolly build, and it's just going to be such an annoying thing. It's probably going to be my selected Terra Pokemon in like a single battle setting. It's so mean. It is so mean. I'm just going to be trolling people. Alright, that was a very swift victory. Not bad, kiddo. Okay, I'm gonna save. That way I can fix the music. Oh. I totally forgot. I need to do something real quick to my Arcanine. Can I learn low kick? That's weird. I'm okay with that though. Probably could use it. Where is close combat? Wow, he can learn close combat? Since when? Okay, hold on. My Lycanroc has more attack power. Yeah, I can just relearn Thunderfang. Alright, Lycanroc, it looks like you're up. Good grief. Why did they do this? Okay. So hopefully this will fix the music. Alright, bring it on, Squirt. As she said. Ah, come on, Lycanroc. Oh, he lived. What a champ. I know Bronzong is like super annoying, but close combat wouldn't have done much better. Of course he has sturdy. Good job, Lycanroc. Oh. Okay. Wrote you off too early. Hello, annoying bird. figure out how to find hidden abilities in this game. Why? Oh wait, I forgot to swap out that for the other move. I forgot he's adamant now. Whoopsies. I really do just hate Corviknight though. He just does not go down. I got nothing for Tinkaton except for Arcanine. I mean, wait. I can send out Lycanroc because she's gonna Terra it into a pure steel. That is if Arcanine goes down. Okay. Double okay. Oof. Oh, they had light screen. That's right. Well, now you're just gonna melt. And I'm putting what was it? Flare Blitz back on to Arcanine. I know it's like, it hurts him in recoil, but it is so worth it. Alright, so already doing better than last time. Which, for obvious reasons. Who's next? Larry? Larry? He's the normal type guy. I like that. Hello there. It's me, Larry. He's it's a good thing Lycanroc's in front. He's probably gonna... Whoa. Let's, put something else on Lycanroc here. Yeah, I got all those shards, but I ain't got nothing to really help him. Wait, right. I need to fix Arcanine. He's adamant now. Oh, so, my starter, like, conveniently was adamant before I even continued with the game. Like, it was a very lucky pull. I didn't have to use a mint on it because I was like, oh wait, it's already there. I put Brave on Mr. Houndstone here. I could have done Adamant as well, but I was just like, whatever. I have oh, and this Espeon turned out to be Jolly already. Or no, Timid. Yeah. So Adamant, 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 Modest, Brave, Timid. But the problem is, Espeon's moveset is kind of bland. Don't really have a lot of stuff. Take... so dumb. I don't... This is the only thing I've complained about the most. Like, simply swapping items is a hassle. Okay. Wait. Save now. It's not like I'm going to lose. It's just... I don't know. Save my progress so I can restart if I have to. I serve as a member of the Elite Four too, yes. Unfortunately for me. At my gym, I use normal type Pokemon since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. Uh-oh. Well, this is a blind fight. I don't know what he's using. His irises are square, which is strange. Wait. Grass? Flying. Okay. Okay. If that's what we're doing. I don't like Stone Edge, truthfully. This is probably the first time I've ever Terra'd my Lycanroc. Don't miss. Thank you. I wonder how an SL Rock will pop off with this. Ah, you gotta be that guy. It's gonna do hardly anything, probably. Okay, it did enough. If Intimidate hadn't have slowed me down. Ouch. I'm gonna switch after this. Got just the Pokemon for this. I liked the little additional retro noise to that. Well, okay, which Oricorio? They're all flying, but I would still like to know. Oricorio is a really underrated Pokemon. It's kind of cool to see him back. Pom-Pom. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Ah. He did great. That, +1, you know, SL Rock under that is actually really scary. Good job. Yeah, he played himself. Alright, what are we dealing with here? Gotta heal up first. He kind of looks the sort to have dragon. And that's just me going in blind. Is he really dragon? Well, I don't have any fairy Pokemon specifically, but I have Arcanine to do it. Yeah, I'm looking at ice as a contingency plan, like if it doesn't work out, you know. It sucks that all of my Pokemon are monotype except for Scarlet, Scarlet. Alright, let's save. I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually. Young sprouts truly do grow with outstanding speed, yes, but never for a moment would I imagine we'd be facing each other so soon. Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth, but I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. But all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I'm Hassel? Whatever. For the Dragon Guarding final, the Fortress of Billy test. Trying to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels. Aight. Okay. And yeah, I agree. I do need more coverage. Because, there's not... I kind of blame the limited access to TMs for my limited coverage. Because, they're harder to make, and I didn't really bother to, farm. Oh, you jerk. It's a mean attack. Yay, I missed! Let's go! Huh? One of the few times I've actually used extreme speed. Yeah, like, Arcanon's got probably the most coverage. Oh, I probably should have swapped to Espeon on this one. So we got Play Rough, Crunch, Flare Blitz, U-Turn Knot slash Flower Trick and Acrobatics, Aurora Beam and Muddy Water and Shadow Ball. Close Combat, Crunch again, Accel Rock and Stone Edge. Another Crunch. I probably shouldn't have so many crunches. I have 3 Pokemon that can learn that have Crunch. But again, limited amount of things. Well, yeah, I really should have swapped to Espeon on this one. Oh my. Dragalge is another really underrated Pokemon as well. Has a really high special defense. What do you mean, Thunderbolt? Okay. He has a really high special defense, is what I was going to say. Part of the reason why I used him at that time. Hey, Farmer Boy John. I'm running a risk, but I'm taking it. Oh, it went first. That's unexpected from Flapple. Axorus. You got this, Arcanon. You're outspeeding that. I know for a fact Axorus has a base 90 speed. Because I have a... Wow, you're kind of short, bro. My Haxorus has a Choice Scarf. Oh, man! Coming short. I'm not running. I just figured the model of Haxorus was going to just be a bit bigger. Excalibur, that's that one that my coworker keeps talking about. I can punch him really hard, it'll be fine. Yeah, he is all about Excalibur. Oh duh, I forgot, he Terra's his last Pokemon. This is gonna do nothing. Wow. Sorry, Lycanroc. Wow, what a champ. Go down swinging. Very nice crit. Very nice crit out of the blue. The mighty dragon has been failed. You really did it. Oh wow. Huh. Wonder Bull? Oh, he's sobbing. So he's like, yeah, thank you. he's like, I'm so proud of you. I was like, I thought for a moment it was a typo, and then he kept doing the B's. So he's like choked up. So he's crying. Sorry about all this, Z. The old man can get like that sometimes. But what did I do? Just overwhelmed. Guess I got to do the talking. Anyway, your result for the elite test of the champions assessment is a pass, no doubt about it. Yeah, you're tougher than steel. Yep. You did so beautifully. I'd say you're good to go, but there's actually a wee bit more to the champion assessment. This will be your final trial. That back door back there? Our fearless commander, the final opponent you'll face for your test, is waiting beyond it. Her skills are so amazing she was able to strong-arm all of us into joining the Elite Four. You won't find a mightier champion. I think you'll do fine, kiddo. You beat me after all. I patched your team up on the house, so don't lose. Okay. Thank you. Even a baby dragon breathes fire. Alrighty, let's finish this. Saber, or sorry, PB Jam. I know you on that. The credits sequence, does it play after this? I literally need to know, like, for safety. It does not. Okay. Because if, whenever that decides to happen, I need to mute my gameplay footage. Oh, it brings me joy to see you made it all the way to the pinnacle of Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. Oh, okay, you get credits after you complete Area 0. That is cool. I will just, be aware of that. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. See, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage to do something wonderful like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. Psychic. We can do that. Interesting callback with the music. I'm just hearing the music. Okay. Ah, of course it lives. What is it? You know what? I hate to do her like this, but if I'm capable, I'll do it. Provided that she doesn't send out anything that's... I somehow forgot about that. Sheesh. Stupid ostrich. Okay, now suddenly we're ice. I'm gonna recoil myself to death. Uh-oh. I don't want to use a full restore. Also, Avalugg should be like 6 foot tall, because he's massive. Okay, yeah. You're gonna be a problem. Don't die. Kinda need you, bro. Don't die. Okay. King Gambit. Gain strength from the fallen. Okay. Elaborate. Well, Arcanon's gonna throw himself to a brick wall. The drawback of Flare Blitz. Oh. Good job, buddy. Oh, I thought he was normal grass for some reason. Okay. You got this under control. I caught wind of this one. I think it's rock poison. Like Nihiligo. Unless it's her last Pokemon, which then I'll just be completely dumbfounded. Okay. It is. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna throw a psychic at it and see what she does. Rock. Okay. Espeon is so cute when it does the attacks. I do like how they imported the attack animations for Legends Arceus. Yay! I did it. You go beyond my imagination so easily. Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. Easy battle just like Leon. Yeah. Leon was more of a pushover though. This one had like a steeper difficulty curve, I'll admit. Like, it just feels like this game just went from like about a 7 to a 10 in like an instant. At least in terms of like the character, like NPC level. Seems that Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you champion, Z. Congratulations is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. Yeah, you did it, mister. Congratulations. Just a okay. Okay, crying again. You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea. And amid that treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest, Champion Z. It is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you to the entrance. I'm sure you'll find another familiar face awaiting you, of course. Of course, and you're probably going to want me to battle you, Okay. Oh man, I can tell just by looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion? Yep. I should have said no. I got word from La Primera when you deleted... Let me fail English. When you cleared the elite test. Oh man. Z, I'm a champion and now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals, you and me. Both champion ranked trainers. This is amazing. When I deleted the Elite Four, yes. Now that you've made it here, I've got one thing to say. This means you and me be best rivals for life. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Do wait a moment. Thank you. What's the matter? Champion's assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Z, Arcanine, and the others. I like how they reference your first leading Pokemon. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. There I go getting overexcited again. Sorry, Z and Arcanine. Also, I must ask, is this roadside really the setting for you two for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting. A place with special meaning for the two of you, perhaps. The Treasure Eatery? Not gonna do the out behind your house thing, 'cause that's just corny. Everyone back when the director Clavel explained the treasure hunt, you know how he told us to go in search of our own treasure? Well, I know what treasure I got out of all this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. At least your rival isn't a pushover in this. Like, Hop was just, he had a dream, he was chasing it. No wait, Hop. Yeah, he was Sword and Shield. And then Hal was like actually confident in trying to stop, you know, to beat you and stuff, and like it was like Hal was always happy, but when he lost so many times, you could just tell he was starting to get a little bit annoyed. I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesagosa Central Plaza. See you there. What happened to the what was the Hall of Fame? When are we doing that? The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she has someone she can battle without holding anything back. And sadly, very abruptly, I have to go to the bathroom. So give me just 1 second. I am back. So I guess I have to go battle Nimona now. I hear you, Gimme Ghoul. 2 Gimme Ghouls? I just heard his cry twice. Where is he? Wait a minute. He's on the roof, ain't he? Hi. Whoa, really? Yeah, that sounds a little bit spooky. There's never been level 80 Pokemon except for Red. Like, Red is the only character that had level 80 Pokemon. Wait, what? Random ladder? Let's see where this ladder goes. Hey, baby. Well, this just seems unnecessary. Oh. Yeah, this is a pretty appropriate area to battle. Any second now. Ah, there you are. Ready for a battle between champions? Because all these folks here seem ready to watch. Word got around, I guess. And out of every single person gathered here, I'm the most excited by a mile. They just set. It's my all-out power versus your strength in full fruition. Let's see who comes out on top. I really do like how the characters are, like, your main character actually has more animations now. Copycat. I like how low res Lycanroc has its mouth open. He just kind of stands there, mouth agape, like, Well, I'm already at a disadvantage. Vaporeon, you're just gonna have to take one for the team. That was pretty smart of her, actually. You gotta be kidding me. If I send out Arcanine now, it's dead. You didn't teach me nothing. It's impressive to see an NPC actually using Stealth Rocks, too. Oh, wait. What am I doing? I'm freaking dumb. That stupid thing is electric fighting. And I send out a rock type. Good job. Oh boy. This evolution just seems so excessive. Like, it's something that everybody's been asking for, and they finally got it, but it's like, I don't know about it. I'm not giving you a chance to use those stat boosts, Nimona. Good draw. Oh good, it's actually gooey. Like, you know, has gloss. The shadow was over it and it didn't look like it had it. Balkaval. Surely she didn't change its type. It's too bad my starter is dead. But I know something. It's a fighting type and a water type, so hopefully I'm outspeeding it. No, you're a dumbass because, you know, Terra is a thing, you freaking idiot. Playing through the whole game, Terra is a thing. Change its type to one thing. You're stupid. Wow, does like hardly anything because I didn't do the mechanic. Oh, he's faster. Okay. Oh, so he gets faster every time he does it. Alright. Crit. Yeah, I'm pretty alright with Scarlet. I like its auto crit attack is pretty alright. Though the water starter is going to be scary in PvP. You did it. Okay. It's legit incredible. You're the strongest out there, Z. I mean, you knocked me out flat, and I was giving my absolute everything I had. Everything oh. Oh, Pika Station followed me, and I didn't say thanks. Whoops. Yeah, shout out to Pika Station for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I wasn't paying attention because I was mid-battle. Okay. Oh my. I'm just gonna go to the entrance. Well, now what? I still have those two things to do. Wait, wave crash? Similar to flame crash? Okay. Okay, I guess I might as well do the Team Star stuff now. What? It says the quest is in here. I think. Oh, okay. I can't get over how much, like, momentum... Wait, use the computer. Oh, right. That's the only way to navigate the school. Guys, stop barking. Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling it was you. Without your influence, PB Jam. Like, it was a little too obvious. Hmm. Well, why are you even fighting me if you wanted to let it all go? Letter of apology. Okie dokie. But you're so... Okay, so she looks much younger than any of the Team Star members, so it's making me think... Like, just when was Team Star formed? Well, it did say all the events taking place a year and a half ago. What the heck is this music? Ooh, you dirty. You dirty. Stop. Well, Arcanon has been neutered. I need to switch him out now. Okay, I see what's going on here. I could have done extreme speed to avoid that. Yeah, Baby Doll Eyes is like really fast. It's +1 priority, so it's always gonna go first, unless you use something to stop it. And Jolteon is faster than everything on my team. Oh, okay. Would be faster in normal situations. I don't know why I took it easy. Superpower? Oh, okay. Of course you would. I got nobody to stop fairies. Fairies! snotty brat itself. Single-handedly the most move-diverse Pokemon out of all the Eevees. Damn it, crit too. I mean, it was over anyway, so you really just had to say, I thank you for doing that, now I can rest easy, blah blah blah, but no, you had to fight me. Fighting me put that behind you. It sensed your hatred for that pink devil, so it wanted to kill it with the extreme force. There's nothing wrong with Sylveon specifically. I just hate that it's literally the spoiled brat of movesets when it comes to the evolutions. The Eevees just don't have any move diversity. Look at Sylveon! Not Sylveon, Espeon! Espeon has mostly psychic moves. You have to teach it more stuff like Shadow Ball and Signal Beam, maybe. I don't know if it even... Whatever. The point is, none of the Eevees get as much move diversity as Sylveon. Sylveon can get a fire move, psychic, fairy, grass. Why? Finally over, guys. It's done. Then you have Vaporeon, who can barely learn anything outside of Ice and Shadow for it. You know, Ghost. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up, are you saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star, now that everything's gotten out of hand. We don't know what you were intending to do. There was no goal, wasn't there? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning some manners. We didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Exactly. Indeed. We merely did we declare our intention to the battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. Yeah. I got that from the, I got that tidbit from the one guy up north. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we can get off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you into all this, so I take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Hey, can we stop barking, please? Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Big boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Z, and you too, Clive. Glad I could see it through to the end. Guess this is it for Team Star and me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I can ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star know? Wait, what does Team Star know? What do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Of course, we get back to this. Splendid, thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit with the old geezer act, Clive, you're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Aha! Director Clavel! Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all. Much more so when they're faced with the director of the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Huh? Yo, big boss, long time no see. Momo? Momo? More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only just now found out your real name just now. Heh. Millie. Verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. I've read enough Final Fantasy XIV speak to know how that guy talks. So, I've heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Ouch! My finger just popped in a very painful way. My pinky finger. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2. Hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Well, that was cute. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I still don't mean, why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage into putting things right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does it mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist, should that be your wish. Okay, everybody just kind of ran up. Woo, Penny, isn't this great? Now we can all stay together. All mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team because someone told us to. After all, ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But, even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for Star Training Centers. They shall all be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Z battling his way through your bases. Bases construction as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, sounds like fun. I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. Okay, this may be a weird thing to say since the STCs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It is true, we would most happily have you at our sides, milady. We can go to school together too, that way if anything happens we'll be here to protect you. We're already talking about how great it'd be to have both Team Star and our school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. Blah. So what do you say? You guys... what do you think? Sure. No need to give your response right at this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Ah, not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Master Z, please stop by my office later if you would. Okay. Okay, my eyes need a break. I'll look away from the screen for a bit. Ah, here you are, Master Z. I want to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Knock, knock. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP that I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I got a hold of it sort of illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. Oh, that's quite the revelation. I had a feeling she like hacked the systems or something. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that. I mean, I'm really sorry. I won't do it again. This matter is rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. That's like a police thing. Mocha, do you mind? I'll have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. Mocha, come here. Come here. I'm snapping my finger. Come here. Do not bark. I do apologize, Master Z, but I'll have to ask you to give us some privacy. Yeah. How many times am I gonna have to get out of this room? Okay, so I guess that's the end of that one? Oh, walk outside. Okay. See? Any? There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you meet me in front of the school stairs, you know, where we first met? Okay. Hostile V-Star. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know? I am kind of amused at the vocabulary in this game. Anyway, about the LP thing. I thought I was going down big time for hacking the League point system, but they're letting me off easy. What happened? The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Director Clavel and that Gita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have an outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out here to meet like this. I'm still not so great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends all along with it. I know words won't ever be enough to properly thank you for all you've done, so here. Draker Meteor. I'm sure you'll put this to good use. Oh, and one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. The next time I'll be the one helping you, Z. Be seeing you then. Hello, Mocha. Come here. Oh, so that one's done. Now. We putting the nails in the coffin of this game. Maybe I should... Probably should buy a max potion or two, but whatever. Yada yada yada. I've already seen this dialogue like 4 times. So someone pointed out today on I think it was on Twitter, that Herba Mystica can be abbreviated as HM, which gives you which gives you moves that you can use on your Koraidon or Miraidon, which is just very clever. Alright. I am blasting this Greedent. I am so ready to do this. Ugh. It gave me so much trouble before. Alright, Vaporeon, don't go down to a stinking... Why? I don't know how that thing lived with 1 HP. I'm gonna get power whipped to oblivion. Very reason why I switched. Yeah, whichever. Dang it. Honestly, that Pokemon is pretty cool. I almost put him into my team. Rip. Stone miss. Ah. Again with 1 HP wonders. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? You can't put too much blame on yourself, Arvin. You were freaking trucking those levels. Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. Pokemon in Area Zero is super strong, and there's all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Someone within champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Well, we got both. Let's see. Hmm? Looks like this is it. Where is it? Like, I legitimately do not know where this is. Top area of crater. Wow, I'm freaking blind. Yeah, like I knew that door went to it. Hey, over here. Getting a bit peckish. I'm gonna have to eat something. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down to the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours? The one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home? Not that I really care or anything. Wow, jerk. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Whoa, kind of dark in here. Good job, just appearing out of thin air. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was in here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you can come in handy for this. Looking like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark, and where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Now the lights are on. Yeah, we know why. I turned them on. Penny. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name is Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. You like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here has also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Z. Not really the adventuring type, but I owe you and Z and I pay back my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my Mephostiff and cooking and... Oh. Hello Z, I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom, probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nimona student, what the? Thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. I'm starting to think something's happened to Sada. If you utilize Coradon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Coradon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff, just like always. Can't wait to see what Pokemon live down there in Area 0. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Guess we better go too. Ready for the worst? Sure. I suppose everybody else is just gonna fly down there with their own means? What's the matter with it? Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. I need to be scared if we go together. Oh, good lord. Or Koraidon. Don't mind me, just hanging on for dear life. Area Zero's theme and battle theme are awesome. Okay. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Oh, he's just not having any part of this. Wait a second, where's the student council girl? Oh, she's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? More humans identified, conditions satisfactory, vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Ah, yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that? That is good. I am concerned you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Oh, you were worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks? On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero. Oh, okay, so everybody's just running around with me. That's cool. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the phone! Where the hell did you come from? I don't have any quick ball. And I don't want to touch this thing. Um. Well, this is the first. This is the first shiny I've seen, PB Jam. I would hate to think that it hasn't increased odds down here. No, get in the ball. Yeah, that would be some shit if it just baton passed out of the battle. I'm really just gonna throw balls at it until the timer ball gets strong enough. Or, you know, it could nearly go into a premier ball for no reason. What a terrible time to find a shiny. There we go. Well, that is the first Scarlet Violet shiny that I have found. And I almost missed it because Girafarig is kind of unremarkable with its shiny. So, it's a good thing I saw that. It saved automatically, but I'll save again. Oh, hello. I'm kind of having a hard time reading the text while running. Nobody asked you. Stop trying to flex on us. Again, the dialogue does not disappoint. Ah! Kind of interesting how the crystals are actually taking up the trees down here. It's gonna turn out being one of those source of the reason thing, like this place is gonna have like all the Terra crystal energy or some crap. Wait, this is one of the labs right here. What's great is my common sense compared to you a lot, apparently. I mean, okay. I don't think we have to take it on together. Lucky. I want drill run. Are there going to be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? You think that was something? You've got no You've got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much. Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Ugh. Okay. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you've reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. 87 years ago? So that's why there's a bed. It's like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. I think I'm fine. Okay. Yeah, Arvin, I get it. You're angsty. And unhappy that your mom is not listening to you. Also, Dev Pokeball. Wait. There's a teleporter right there. Ha! Stupid floettes. There's a Talonflame. Baby, please hush. My dog wants me. Honey, I'll be playing this for another hour or so. Oh, what the heck is going on here? My gosh, so cute, she says. Ooh. Yeah, I figured. Good job, Black and Rock. Has a weird base boost to like the cry it had. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It's definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Well, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon? I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these? Oh, what's that book? Yeah, monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, Z? I think they're regular Pokemon. Definitely look a different. At least I've never seen any of them in a Pokedex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. So you are human, Professor? Like, I can't tell, because like half the time it seems like she's like automated, and then other times she's just like, yeah, about that. Some of the life forms that you see residing within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Saber. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working. Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine, you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, if possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, Z. That's the first time she's actually talked to Arvin. Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Okay. Step over the dev Pokeball. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey, Z. You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like, everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. A record of the Scarlet Book, a record of the expedition that the author Heath went on within the great crater of Paldea. The book has the name Sada written on it in clumsy handwriting. Take care of it up for me, okay, Z? Whoa, there's actual lore on the table. Wait. Hold up. I want to now read the books. Thanks to my prototype of the Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. We determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call Redacted. The interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise Redacted shell must somehow cause this phenomenon which I've dubbed terrestrializing. I don't know which books I should be reading in order, though. At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals make our experiments much more unstable. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret, but if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. That's never a phrase you want to hear. Baby, please go lay down, honey. Well, see, the whole scientist, am I right? No, it's more like every single antagonist for Pokemon has always been about the paradise that we'll create. Blah blah blah. You got Team Magma who wanted to make sprawling lands without knowing the cost, and Team Aqua doing the same thing, and then you have Lysander being like, I'm gonna destroy everyone who doesn't join Team Flare, and it's like, we've heard this before. Oh, I'm having a conflict on my lap. My dogs are arguing for territory. Girls, you both cannot be on my lap. Okay, now what? Alright, another research station. Nice, we get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny, such a worry wart. You've only known her for like a few minutes. Oh, hi! See? See? Wait a sec, this is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along? Well, you've battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Z and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Okay. I have a very bad Pokemon in front for this. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came down from here. You got to meet one of these Pokemon before our crater get together? Jealous. If we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. Because it's not like, oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on Z, let's get into that research station. Okay. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of these ancient Pokemon? Yeah. Huh. I think you're onto something. It's kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. It's not a word. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey Arvin. You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Koraidon, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor, Koraidon, which I entrusted to Z, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through the analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Koraidon. Also, Dialga would like a word with you. Huh. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other ones could still be somewhere in Area Zero waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'd be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, Z, please disable the lock. Yeah, okay. Books. Our time machine research has yielded Triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. No, I think I'm fine. Oh, I cannot access my menu until this is over. Notice how that salt Pokemon was at the waterfall and it just vanished at the waterfall, which kind of painted a funny picture to me. How it just salt evaporates in water too, just not evaporates. It dissolves in water just like sugar. So it just... Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, again, Dalga would like to have a word with Professor Sada. One slip, we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is some treasure down there like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's got to be some sort of connection. It was not even remotely subtle, Penny. There was only one way to find out. Come on, everyone, let's keep moving. We have to go all the way down. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes already. I need to get food. And that sucks, because, like, I'm probably not going to stop until I finish this. Whoa, there's another one of those things. I would read those out loud, like the character dialogue, but really, it's so fast. There's that one Pokemon that I've been seeing a lot of. It's the Misdreavus one. Because, like, people keep showing it off in teams and stuff, and I'm like, thanks for the spoiler. No. Nimona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. God, that's a big crystal down there. Oh, you're just gonna let us walk right in? Okay. Oh, this place is screwed up. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. That's a weird way to put it. God, you professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. What? Again? The heck? Stop that, you're creeping us out. Definitely weird, at least. Almost like, I don't know. 2 minutes as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were 2 of me. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Koraidon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. She paradoxed herself. Ah. Hello, can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? You're the person who walked out when the boy was born. Blocks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area Zero. Hmm. There's definitely something off. Nope, can't read that. Michael Mays, welcome to the chat. Hello. Oh crap. Boy, there's so many Pokemon down here. This is actually at the very end of the game, basically, so this is some pretty heavy spoiler territory. Yeah, this is Area Zero. Like, really deep into Area Zero. It's kind of amusing how much momentum you have when you crouch like that. Yeah, I have a feeling that's who that was too. Okay, what's happening now? Yeah, I've only seen one of the stakes. I don't know a whole lot about the other legendaries yet, so please don't spoil. We made it. Ready to see if those Legends of Treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just the fluff they write to fill the textbooks. What? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see here is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area Zero possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this whole entire building's been terrestrialized? Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about the Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, so though not many know it. Since you've disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. Once you open the gate, you will be quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Okay. So it's a Terra battle, essentially. I don't know what this is going to be like, but I need to kind of scout out what I'm going up against here. Hold it. We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true about that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too, and when it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where we used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? Pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Z, let Koraidon out. Sure. Now that we've got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Alrighty. Cutscene. Not just any regular one. There's another one? Well, yeah, the book said so. What am I talking about? Family reunion, it's happening. Oh, no way. Oh, something's not right. Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing is terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not you should worry about that a thing about any of that. Once we get you back in your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe to toe against that jerk. If, you know, you want to. Sorry, I guess that really doesn't help. Do you think that the other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? Bleh. Didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate we just... Oh. What the? Pretty obvious we're surrounded, and it's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me, they're all ancient Pokemon. We've got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, let's do this together. I was afraid of this, like having to sit with Lycanroc. Oh, that's wonderful. We both missed. Alright. I'm putting, as soon as I can, I'm putting Lycanroc somewhere else. Probably still poison type, but I'm gonna try it. Lucky guess. Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait. Ah, hold on. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. I guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong-looking one first. I kind of don't like how they're not even fully evolved Pokemon, like Misdreavus and Jigglypuff. Okay, not Ghost. kind of dumb, like, not really dumb, but like, should have probably expected it to not be Ghost. Just don't screw it up. What? Dogs, are you okay? What the fuck? It just fell. One is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Koraidon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in territorial struggle. I'm afraid there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Oh no. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Pokemon was not to be blamed, it was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Koraidon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Koraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to the director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. See, the reason why I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Well, first actual time that a character has died in a game like this, because like Lysander was presumed dead, but whoa, there's stuff in here. Various research documents are scattered on the desk. Hang on, there's something written here. In order to better defend the Zero Lab, I have developed what I call the Pokeball Lock System. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, it can... The rest of it is too faded to make out. That sounds familiar. Booster energy? Didn't give me time to read it, game. Not to be held by a Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills this capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Certain abilities, huh? These look like... These vaguely look like that salt Pokemon. But they could just be crystals. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Let me pick my dog up. It is truly a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? Time Machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the Time Machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you want to ask? Okay, fine. I'll ask something that you've already explained. As I explained before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Fine. Yep. Computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Wow. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea, but we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across Paldea. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. See? You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. I appreciate your willingness to help. Whoa. Behold. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of the Terrastall phenomenon. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It is very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. That's oddly simple. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, it will most likely attack you. How? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will be no more than a battle machine bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. That's how. La la. Okay. Neutral of both of those. Neutral to that too. Neutral to that. What the heck was that thing? Oh, grass dark, huh? Somehow I knew, like, I was able to see its type for some reason. I guess because I fought it before. Oh, the Larvesta thing? Sandy shocks. Whoa! What the hell is this? Okay, so it's not steel. I get it, Saber, you don't have to do that. Ah! I didn't think that thing would be faster. Very psychic, of course. As if that's never been done before. Kinda wish people would complain about that type matchup rather than firefighting. Ghost Fairy. Or, yeah, that. I wonder if I can get a crit on it. I think I should always do this. Oh, okay. I misjudged how fast this thing is. This one I don't know. I may need to actually throw out a couple of revives. What the hell? Alright, take one for the team, Houndstone. I have no idea who to bring in. Okay, so that's something. It's obviously still flying and or dragon type. Okay, that's done, I think. What a mess that was, though. She nearly got me. And I was so much higher than her. Slightly. Hold up. Saber. Real quick again. When is this credit sequence gonna happen? I need to know. I know nothing has really, like, resolved, but I do need to know. Beat her again. Good Lord. Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, Mai. Sorry you were along so long. Our mom? Uh-oh. Cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the money machine truly all the professor care about? Yeah. Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. The hell? You must run. AI disabled, SATA disabled, Paradise Protocol, whatever, initiated. You're not getting in my way. Okay. Interesting. That is cool. That was freaking cool. Okay, but wait. Wait, no, stop. I didn't know I was allowed to press A. Guys, quit. Okay, Terra Blast, but I can't Terra. That did nothing. Okay, so fighting dragon. You'll fall here within the garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goal will be eliminated. Well, the problem is, I ain't got what he got. Oh. Yeah, I probably should have used Endure right there. I'm in trouble. All right, yeah, because it's gonna Terra boost. Okay, I get it. Can I? Yeah, that's basically Caradon's only weakness is Dragon at this moment. Ice and such like that is effective. It's just he don't have that. Well, I just healed him in case. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes. A completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI process possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. Now I'm curious, Saber. Was Professor Turo in place of this, or did you ultimately have to fight Sada? Because I didn't have Violet. That's weird. Even though he's perceived, presumed alive. Oh, I see. wonder now. Yep. When she teleports, I assume the machine just gets shut off because it can't find her or something, which would make sense. It tries to nudge me for a belly rub. Well, it's huge like this. I seriously think I'm gonna die. My character looked so smug right there. Okay, I'm muting just in case. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it off. I need to go to the bathroom anyway. This sucks. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it muted, y'all, until this is over. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. See, not you too. Alright, fine, I guess we're doing this. The presentation of this through the cutscenes and stuff has been really cute and very, like, well made, honestly. Like, the story was actually pretty neat. And I am very glad that I can mute Mr. Sheeran's song. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna put all of my biases aside. This game was fantastic. It has problems, but as a game itself, this was really, really good. I The story was actually enjoyable for the most part. It did have a twist, like you mentioned. And yeah, it's definitely the most ambitious title that Pokemon has ever pulled off. Sometime soon, I really hope we start getting patches for the game, which is, gonna happen because we're gonna have balance patches too. I mean, they gotta. This game's gonna end up being the next thing that they put into like world championships and stuff like nationals, internationals, etc. So they've got to make sure that this game is working and in good condition before that stuff can come out, and happen. And hopefully by that time they can say, "Oh, here's a global announcement. We actually did a lot of things to the game to fix it. Please give it another shot." You know, but overall, I've really enjoyed what's come out of this so far. There's a lot of crazy things I've still yet to even see. Like I know there's two legendaries that I know like through my coworker that were spoiled to me, but I don't know anything about the whole stakes thing. Like that was new. Um, Gotta say it's better than Sword and Shield story. Yeah, Sword and Shield didn't really have a story, frankly. I was a bit put off in Sword and Shield by the fact that all of a sudden it was literally like a 180. Suddenly Rose is like the bad guy. It was like la di da, going to be the champion, and then the next thing you know, I'm going to be a bad guy all of a sudden, and I'm like, guys, really? So, this one had a lot more character development in it too. Like heck, all of Team Star was character development. That was a lot. And compared to, most, and, you got things like the Team Skull back in Sun and Moon, they had good character development too, but it was kind of short-lived. But these guys had a big old like family sort of thing going on. Like they were still friends, but they were definitely um very close to each other. And then you have Arvin. Arvin was like looking for his mom, looking for his dad or whatever, and she actually is dead. Like that's a spin because like there's hardly ever a Pokemon character ever like actually confirmed dead. Like that was like, oh, we went there. Because like there's the destroyed lab in Generation 1's stuff. Like, you got the destroyed lab and the ruined building or whatever, where Mewtwo supposedly broke out and destroyed everything, but nothing was ever said about the scientists being killed. Like that obviously happened in the movie, but um, yeah, literally dying. Yeah, get out of here, Ed Sheeran. I just seen the credits roll up saying Celestial by Ed Sheeran. Yeah, get out of here. Don't Never was invited to my game. Thank you, Junichi Masuda and Shigeru Omori. And of course, Satoshi Tajiri. Duh. I also want to thank everyone who's watched. If you're on YouTube, I really appreciate you sticking around to the very end. Um, it looks like it's safe. Okay, I can unmute the thing now. Yep. Alright, well, real quick, I need to go to the restroom. Whoa. If you select Koraidon while in the main menu is open, you can now have it change between battle and rod form. Okay. Actually, you know what? Instead of me just going to the bathroom, I think I'm gonna end off here. Because it's been 3.5 hours now. I still need to eat something, and this has been incredible. I'm glad I was able to actually beat the game this time because I was so underleveled and getting a little bit annoyed, frankly. But now we're starting to unbox end game stuff, like post game, and now we can explore Area Zero more in depth, and I can figure out how to go from there. I'm still going to be streaming it, of course. I'll probably stream some more tomorrow because, you know, my schedule on Twitch is every day, which is kind of unreasonable, but, be sure to follow me on Twitch and, YouTube and all that, because, they're going to all be uploaded there. And thank God that my internet has been suitable enough to not disconnect tonight, because this is making my life a lot easier. I'm gonna have to cookie cutter these videos back together from all the disconnects because Twitch doesn't handle that very well. But I'm gonna take a break, you know, go to get something to eat and all that. And you guys have a good night. Thank you for those who joined. And I'll catch you tomorrow, most likely.